For TraderInsight.com, I'm Adrian Manz, and it's time for your daily dose of the doctor. Another opening gap set up this morning in the first hour trading pit. We only called two, Varian and HOG, so we had Harley and we had Varian Medical Systems. This one, Varian, had a big gap to the downside. 74.45 was our entry. First bar of the day was the deepest pullback that we saw. So then the entry was right above the high of that bar, and of course we used, in this case, as you know if you showed up for the room today, a fib study to establish some targets. And look how perfectly this one went up and hit that 1.618 extension. Would have been worth waiting for. Unfortunately for me, I didn't do that. I got in 74.44. And when we hit $74.82, I took that 1.382 extension. So, smaller gain for me than I could have had, but as you know, if you were in the room, Varian was trading on some pretty wide spreads. I was a little bit worried about whether or not it was going to make a very fast move to the downside, which in fact it did just a little while later. Just so happens I closed out just a bit before we saw that last leg of the extension. But there's no coulda, woulda, shoulda here. Just happy to have been part of the move to begin with. Happy that Rick and the gang were able to spot this in the room and call it before the trade was viable. This was one where you could just sit on your hands, wait for the move, get in, and wait for price to come to you. So if you have any questions about this or anything else that we did in the room this morning, just shoot me an email, adrian@traderinsight.com. Hope you had a great trading day today and an even better one on deck for tomorrow. The best trader education anywhere, only from traderinsight.com.